Good evening, everybody. It is Dr. Claude Bawles here. Uh, I have not advertised that this is show is going to take place, so maybe some people will not know it is on. A little bit earlier, I saw the missing mud in the comment section, so I hope you can see I am back online again, the missing mud, and I look forward to your comments. So it's a bit hard to know what I'm going to talk to about today, but I have been very busy, very busy uh, writing. It's one hobby of mine, and I have been inspired by the Kent Hovind, and you will see up on the channel of the Big Bad Maman one of my songs. Okay, and it's to the tune "I Want That Mountain, It Belonged to Me," and I dedicate that to Mr. Irvin. And then I also now have the poem. Once again, I heard the poem "The Herd of Life" from Mr. Irvin, and I wrote my version of it, and it's on the Big Bad Mama channel as short, I believe. So you can listen to the Claude on those particular channels, the Big Bad Mama, if you like. I find I now cannot appear. I looked at the show of the Proverbs Guys miniseries, and I find that I have been banned or blacked from that comment. And also, very unfortunately, I receive a message from the YouTube that some of my comments on other channels that could be deemed to breach the standards. Now, uh, if people going to play that game, two people can play that game. I not say anything that breaches the standards ever. So, you know, I suggest that whoever is playing the silly person, that they stop doing it because uh, two people can play that game if that's the way you want to go. I hope it isn't. This is a friendly show. It's gonna have a bit of fun, but also have the serious message in case you're one of the people caught up on the creationist thing, because, it's something I don't believe happened. I do sincerely believe that evolution is the process by which um, not living beings were created, but they came into being. So we don't know how the first life started yet. We don't know. And we can only speculate. So, but I believe once that started, it's reasonably obvious that the process that came up with the diversity of species and eventually the human being was through that process. So, and I don't believe it make any difference whether you're Christian or atheist. That is still the way it is. Um, anyway, it is a bit of a pity that I cannot seem to appear on the Proverbs Guy miniseries channel, but never mind. I move on and we start this channel here. So, uh, what I was trying to do was just to see if I can play a song that I heard on Mr. Irvin's channel. So, we just have an extract from that channel. Because otherwise, we can't just do the whole lot. But that song is called "Excuses," and excuses are what people make for doing things. And I thought it also applies, to not just what Mr. Irvin was saying. So I rewrite another version of that, which we probably can hear eventually. It's not quite ready, um, but we can hear in the meantime the one from Mr. Irvin. Later on in this video, he does go on to mention some other things. And I think for my next topic, I would like to talk about the things he brings up because I think they can be very good discussion points. And basically, he's saying how things don't suddenly catch up on you. You didn't get that big stomach from nowhere. Uh, your marriage didn't break up just suddenly from nowhere. And of course, these are very interesting that he should be saying these things, but I take it that maybe he's prepared to learn. So that's what I want to discuss in my next video stream. So we will just listen to this song if I can get it to play. And I think you would quite enjoy. And just remember the words and the singing, because eventually you will hear, not today, another day, you will be able to hear my version of this. So here we go. We're going to do the Chrome tab, and we're doing this. So ready to listen, starting now.
Sing along with us if you like. Excuses, excuses, you'll hear them every day. And the devil, he'll supply them if the church you stay away.
Amen.
When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. Folks away from church, he offers them excuses. In the summer, it's too hot. And in the winter, it's too cold. In the springtime, when the weather's just right, find someplace else to go. Well, it's up to the mountains or down to the beach or to visit some old friend. And just to stay home and kind of relax, hope some Indian folks start dropping in. Well, the church bench is too hard. And the fire seems way too loud. Boy, you know how nervous you get when you sit in a great big crowd. Not that old night, you gotta watch your crowds. They'll set you back. Put you over that old ball game because it's saying they'll relax. Well, a headache Sunday morning, and a backache Sunday night. But the work time Monday morning, you're feeling quite all right. While one of the children had a cold, pneumonia to you suppose. While the whole family had to stay home. Just pull that fix the nose. Excuses, excuses, hear them every day. And the devil, he'll supply them if the church you stay away. When people come to know the Lord, the devil always loses. So to keep them folks away from church, he offers them excuses. There's a whole bunch more verses of the song. You ought to Google it. Listen, you ought to.
Okay, so there we go. And, I think the Madame Sandra, she sing very well. And so it's good to hear. We can hear the words. We see it's quite an amusing song. And but it's, some of it's not just people who make excuses not to go to church. It's people who excuse all sorts of things. And I think Mr. Hovind is one of those people. He makes excuses for everything. So I have made a special song about that, which will eventually come probably to the Big Bad Momo channel. Anyway, later in this, if you want to listen to the song, from about 30 minutes in, he talks about a number of important things, and that's what I hope to talk about in my next show. So in the meantime, I'm going to say goodbye and good night. So stop sharing the screen. Yep. And it's back to me, Claude. So let's say good night in the meantime, and I look forward to see you in the next show. Bye-bye.